There are four classes of organic compounds in our body: carbohydrates, lipids, proteins, and nucleic acids. This video will take care of the first two, carbohydrates and lipids. Carbohydrates, think of that as energy storage in our body. Well, carbohydrates are made of monosaccharides. These are simple sugars. Mono means one, saccharide is sugar. And you can see some simple sugar ring structures here, like glucose and fructose. These ring structures have carbon at the corners. If you see a corner, it's understood that carbon is occupying that space, unless it's noted like this, oxygen. So these monosaccharides can join together in a synthesis reaction to form a disaccharide. For example, these two molecules, glucose and fructose, make up this disaccharide, sucrose. We can go even further and join together many monosaccharides. These are called polysaccharides. Poly means many. Each one of these little beads is a monosaccharide, maybe glucose and fructose and so on. This is how we store our carbohydrates in our body. In animals, the storage form is glycogen. In plants, it's starch. Now, if we require some energy, your body's able to break apart these simple sugars off this large chain. Breaking the molecule produces energy. So all carbohydrates are organic because they all contain carbon and hydrogen. The next category, lipids, they're organic because you can see all the lipid molecules contain carbons and hydrogens. Some common lipids are triglycerides because they're made up of 3 chains of fatty acids, they're called, which bonds to a glycerol molecule, which is fat storage in our body. Here are some types of lipids that exist in our bodies. Phospholipids make up the cell membrane or plasma membrane, which we'll see next chapter. Steroids, which we don't have to discuss right now. And prostaglandins, which we don't need to get into right now. So triglycerides from the previous slide, which is made up of fatty acids and glycerol, and phospholipids are good lipids to know. They belong to the lipid category, therefore they're organic, therefore they contain carbon and hydrogen.